We are here at Mossy Creek Disc Golf Course on Carson-Newman University's campus with the course designer, Taylor Kilgore.
What's up, guys?
And then the coach of the Carson-Newman Disc Golf team, Chase Farler. And explain what we're going to do.
So me and Chase are going to challenge the hitting chains guys to some worst shot, best shot doubles. So me and Chase will both throw. We'll take the worst shot until we make a putt. And then the hitting chains guys will play regular doubles for 18 holes here at Mossy.
And through this, we're going to be asking Taylor some questions about designing the course and the process of all of that, and maybe talk, since Chase is here, about the future of the Carson-Newman Disc Golf team.
It's going to be exciting.
Let's do it. Let's do this thing.
Well, guests first, so.
You want to switch every hole? Or what, like
You got odds,
if we're
I got
just feeling-
evens.
Okay.
Yeah. Beat it. Yeah, we'll make
Don't
that.
roll.
Nice
That'll be
shot.
fine. Circle's edge.
Nice.
Oh, it's roll.
Same spot. That's like my home on this hole.
Oh, it's going to be
Sneak.
Sneaky.
no sneakiness.
Just to get to know you a little bit, how did you get into disc golf, and what got you hooked? And how
So-
long have you been playing?
Yeah, I started playing during COVID. Started playing PDGA tournaments, and this is my third full year, so I guess 2022. And I started playing whenever I was younger. My uncle played a lot, and he took me out, maybe 3 or 4 times a year. But I really got into it whenever I had a vision for what could be this disc golf course out here at Mossy.
Well, that's cool. I didn't realize you'd only been playing since 2020. So.
Yeah, I'm a COVID disc golfer.
I started playing 2020 as well. Not as good at all. Way too much.
Drop in. Oh,
Sit
don't
there.
do it. Welcome to Mossy hole 1.
That's hole 1 for you.
All right, your tee shot. I'll let you putt first. I don't
No-
know
no
why I don't know
layups
why I'm
on
getting my
anything,
putters
Taylor.
out. He's gonna make it.
Taylor, no layups.
No
today.
layups.
No layups today.
Oh, really?
I mean,
I don't think
He's
that.
speechless.
it
yeah.
almost just hung there. That would have been the first time I've ever seen that.
Oh man.
Oh.
Oh man.
Big putt here. Yeah.
Flies like a thunderbird though. There we go.
Heiser. All right. That
Nice.
looked pretty good.
Don't throw it in the creek. Remember, we have to take the worst one.
I know. That's what I was thinking about earlier. Is like, you can't really do any ace
Like, I mean,
runs.
that's a good shot, but
if
we
you go
can't.
long
Yeah.
in an ace run, you're sort of.
Just don't roll. Looks good.
I was about to say, what are we playing for? Push-ups, ice cream. Oh, a little
Yeah.
flip.
Woo.
Is that yarn?
Okay. So I know Carson-Newman had a small course, like actually on the campus. It was kind of dangerous from what I heard.
Yeah, it was.
What made you, besides that, want to do a disc golf course here? And what kind of gave you the idea to even approach the university about making a course?
Like I said, I started in 2020. So that was like before I moved in as a freshman. And that's something I was looking forward to, was meeting some people on campus that played and just getting out there and enjoying the course. But whenever I got here, I quickly realized nobody played it. Just because, like, I heard stories about windows getting busted out and
Yeah.
cars getting hit and stuff. So I think that kind of like scared people off. And I spent my first 2 years in Heritage Hall, which is just up the hill from here. So I knew that this area was down here, and I was like, man, this is way too pretty to not have a course on it. And I brought a temporary basket out here, just a fold-up Innova one, with a roommate and another buddy. That's what this course still is to me. It's just a temporary basket and some pink flags stuck in the ground. And we'd come down here and play it. And that's kind of how the course came to be.
How did you go? I need to go to the university and talk about this.
I just had a couple connections in the university, and I talked to a couple different people, and I eventually got pointed to Hunter Sells, who's over the intercollegiate sports program, and he did something really similar with angling. And Carson-Newman has one of the top 3 angling teams in the country, and he did the same thing, grew a program from scratch, and talked to him about it, and he's been my right hand man in getting this course designed and then getting the program started up until we've brought Chase on here.
Let's see where these lines are at over here.
Somebody's a little closer.
I mean, all I know is that we're playing my shot, so
We're not. Yours is closer than mine.
we better make at least one of these. Is that where y'all are over there?
Yeah.
All right. They're closer than us.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
He's
Good
dialed.
putt.
He's never missing a putt again.
Ooh,
Yeah,
almost
good putt.
did it again, but I got it.
But the bird.
Skip a little. All right.
A little
little
roll.
roll.
A little short.
So I'm gonna show y'all the backhand route here.
So close.
Just a
This
flick of
looks
the
good.
wrist.
Yeah, good shot.
Shot.
Yeah, good shot.
Thank you.
What was Carson-Newman's reaction when you approached them about putting in the course?
Hunter was he was super receptive from the beginning. Like I said, just where he had started up that fishing program from the ground up, he knew what it was like to be a student who had a vision at the school. And he worked really close with me on. We made a PowerPoint slide with financial data for like how much the baskets would cost, what it would look like in the future whenever we were trying to start a club team and stuff for recruiting, and eventually like how it could bring more students into Carson-Newman and become a program where we can offer scholarships and gear and travel and whatnot. He was always like my #1 supporter in that, and he did a lot of the work taking it to like the executives and stuff, so I didn't necessarily have to do a lot of that.
Yeah, that's what I wondered.
Yeah, but they all loved the idea, and I worked with them with the design a little bit, tweaking some things. So yeah, they all loved it.
That's
it was
cool.
awesome to see.
Well, of course, you went in prepared, so
Yeah, that's right.
that really helps.
Yeah, yeah.
All I'm saying is you're 3 for 3 on being closer. I'm trying to do my part.
Nope.
Yeah, good putt.
Yeah.
What are you throwing, Chase?
Rock.
Rock Bros.
Rock Bros. Home 4.
We'll see who's closer.
All right, let's do it. Woo. Stay up. All right, get us in the shade.
That's fine.
Try to keep us cool. Turn for him.
Nope.
That's all right.
Get through it.
Yeah.
There you go. Pulled it.
Wow.
That's a putt, though.
You said you came out here with a practice basket and flags. What is that? You like are just marking the tee pads and
Yeah.
then putting a practice basket?
So we would come, and originally it was just gonna be 9 holes. That was our first design. And this is just a side note. Like the president of the university, he was like, "We're doing 18 or we're doing nothing." And that was awesome for me because I was like, man, he really cares about this and he wants to see it. He wants to see it succeed. We would come out here and we just had some pink flags. We'd throw them in the little small like construction flags, and we'd throw them in the ground where the tee boxes were. And we'd come out, one of us would run the basket out, come back and throw, and then we would do the same thing for the next. So one of us would run the basket out, come back and throw, and we just play the course that way.
How long or how many throws for each hole did it take before you're like, this is where the basket's gonna be, this is where the tee's gonna be?
It was crazy. I came out here and the course just kind of came to me, and like just with the layout of the land and everything, I was like, man, the basket needs to go here, especially on this hole. I mean, like with the slope away to the creek, And then right here on hole 5, you'll see in a minute, there's like a little path that separates it, almost creates like a little island green of a thing. 14 on the back, it's like a little raised peninsula of a thing, which you'll see later. So there was definitely some like a few very specific spots where I was like, a basket has to go here. But I mean, we came out and played it probably like 10 to 20 times with that practice basket, and it was pretty much the same layout from the beginning. It was awesome.
Were there any like moments where you're like, okay, this just is not gonna work? Like,
Yeah.
You had to change them. Like you loved how you had it set up, but you had to change it.
Yeah, hole 9 originally, which is right here.
Yeah.
It's 423 feet, which that's kind of a tribute to the area code here for Morristown, and then I'm from Kingsport, so I wanted to have a 423 hole. But I wanted for that hole originally to be a par 4 and wrap it up closer, like up to those houses up on the hill.
Okay.
And we probably would have thrown a Mando in to go left of that tree, so you had to play it down to the left. But even at that, I was like, it's a little bit too pinched, and it's a little bit too pinched for people that don't have 400 feet of power. And then for the people that do have 400 feet of power, it's just going to be like a 400-foot hyzer and then like a 150-foot upshot. And I was like, it's just better as a hard par 3. So,
But you're still happy with it?
I'm still happy with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh,
Almost paid
That
off.
looked really
It
good
almost
though.
did.
A little like. Oh. Oh man. Good effort.
Almost.
Tried to lean it in there. Razz me, bro. You told me to take my time. I normally don't putt like that.
Oh, my bad, Isaac.
Bad coaching,
My
man.
bad, Isaac.
Yeah.
So this is an interview and a coaching.
I just got to test our new coach out a little bit, you know? The player tests the coach.
I like the pressure.
All right, pars.
Go in.
Get it.
Go in.
Ace.
Go in.
Oh, man. Heiser.
Oh, sneaky
Kick
route.
left.
Sneaky route.
That's fine.
Flip.
No flip on that one.
That was still putt.
That's all right. You got that.
Oops.
Come back.
Were there any unexpected challenges when building the course?
Yeah, well, if you take a look right over here to the right, just by coincidence, this that little rock area, that's where the original bridge that crossed Mossy Creek was. You can see it's on both sides there. So
Yeah.
this hole, originally, I wanted the tee box to be over there near, closer to that.
Yeah.
And you would have had a tight shoot through these two trees over here. Got vetoed, which is okay. It's a historical marker.
That's why.
And they want to protect the area.
Okay.
Mossy Creek is actually a battleground area. They had fights here during the Civil War, which not a lot of people know that. We have to protect the history of it a little bit.
Yeah.
But I mean, I still think this is a great hole.
Oh yeah. It definitely is.
Yeah.
I never knew that there was a bridge.
taking this
there.
one?
Yeah, that's where the original bridge.
Huh.
That's wild. I didn't
Playing
know
this
that
one?
either.
I don't think so. You're right there.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Good
This
putt.
guy
Your
doesn't need
putting's
to be
on
tested.
today.
Thank
No.
He's dialed.
Mine is. I'm in save mode.
Save mode.
Fuck. He learned.
No razzing today.
He learned.
What are you going to throw?
Forehand roller.
I'm probably going to go.
That's just for you guys, right?
I'm probably going to throw a zone.
Grass isn't cut short enough out here for
You
rollers.
got to land
really.
it deeper then.
Yeah.
Does it? Is it going to hit the tree? Oh, my goodness.
Climb the tree.
It's like
There
this
we go.
guy designed the course or something.
I know every single lump and bump out there.
I don't think you could throw it any better than that if it doesn't curl up.
Cut.
Ooh.
Hit the tree. Oh, no.
Oh no.
Did you expect so many people to end up in the creek?
Well, I mean, you can see the water's dammed up there a little bit, and I think that it's from a bunch of discs that are down there. So if you want to come and scuba dive for some discs, then have at it.
So if you're a beginner, just get on in it. Because I think that was one of the things when the course first open and people were playing, like the Morristown disc golf group was just like, I lost,
Hole six.
like everyone was just losing stuff in Mossy Creek.
Yeah.
It was-
I think that I have 2 or 3 in the creek right in this
Yeah, I
area.
think we all
so
have,
I've
yeah.
contributed my fair share.
These have been life changers.
Oh, yeah.
These save money.
You guys should actually have branded one of these if you're looking for a marketing idea.
Yeah, we should have.
I know the guy.
Not bad.
That was a bad throw though. I could feel it on my shoulder.
Yeah.
Great
He
job.
Great
He
shot.
loves his
Thank
yarn.
I would have said skip in, but we know nothing's skipping out here.
How did you balance making the course beginner friendly and like welcoming to the students, and also making it competitive enough
Yeah.
that people who've been playing for years would
For
want to
sure.
come out and play?
That's one of the school's things is they wanted for the course to be beginner friendly, especially for like students that don't play can come down here and enjoy it. The biggest thing that makes Mossy difficult, and you can ask anybody this, and they'll say rollaways and the wind. So
Yep.
luckily today we don't have any wind, but right up here on hole 7, that's like the highest point on the course, and if it's windy at all, you're liable to have a 3-putt real quick up there.
Yes.
But yeah, lots of slopes around the greens, some strategically placed baskets to, whenever you do miss, you're going to have a long comebacker. So that's really where Mossy gets its difficulty at.
Anybody lose a red one? Dude, like Taylor said, you can just find discs out here.
I don't even know if we have a line.
Ours is
at
next to
this
the basket, right?
Yeah.
Oh my
man.
goodness.
Seen that berg a few times on.
You want me to putt this
You
first?
got it. Let's see it.
Yeah. Hey, shout out Does It Berg.
That's a great one.
That is. Snuck it in.
Dude, your roller.
The roller was good.
That's a 1,000 rated roller right there.
We should start a Does It Roller
Does it roll?
on the CN Disc Golf page. Does It Roller.
There you go.
Were there any happy accidents on the course?
Yeah. So hole 6 we just played. You spin the camera around there. That's of course where the basket is now. I originally wanted the basket to be kind of down here in this corner. I just thought that it made for like some late trees here that could catch some tee shots. I really liked this hole, but as I said, whenever Dr. Fowler was like, we're doing 18 or we're doing nothing, this is one of the holes that came to be. It's a shorter hole, 225, but it gets a lot of people because, you know, you're throwing uphill, stuff hyzers out quicker, people don't get it there. Selfishly, I'm glad it went in. I won $318 off Ace Plot from this hole. So
And I was here to see that. I was on his card. That was really a awesome ace to
Yeah.
see.
yeah, good shot. Like what, 4 uphill putts in a row?
For me, this is not a happy accident hole. Behind hole 1, which is my least favorite because I do not have a forehand, this is probably my least favorite. Getting up this hill
Everybody
is
ha-
extremely difficult for me.
Everybody has one.
Honestly, one of my better throws, I will say.
Get it. Chase is already buying into the orange and blue of Carson-Newman. Love to see it.
Dude, it's a leopard.
I love to see it.
Good too.
What? There you go.
Push.
Okay.
That'll be good.
Do it.
Oh my goodness. There it is.
Yeah. Good shot.
Thank you.
What hole out here changed the most from what you originally intended
Ooh.
to what it is today? I know you discussed hole 9, but is there one that changed even more?
Hole
Okay.
11, it's like what? I think it's just a little bit over. It's like 210, 215. Originally, I explored making that a par 4, and you basically have the same tee shot, and you'd be throwing to where hole 12's basket is.
Oh, wow.
So it would have been like a tweener. I think that it was going to be like just under 400 feet
Yeah.
as a par 4. But it would have been technical, so it would have been good.
Very. That's what. Yeah.
And if you wanted to, you could have gone big with a turnover and like flexed it down there and maybe had a putt for eagle. But I mean, you can still play it as a par 4 as it is right now if you want to come out here and play some safari golf.
I was
So,
gonna say, I feel like you need to do a original layout.
yeah, that'd be cool.
We're not losing
Great
strokes
shot.
today.
Oh, I missed it too.
Oh,
Boom, boom, boom.
Blah!
woo!
Nice.
Self-fought. It's nose up, but it'll work.
What'd you go with, Destroyer?
Yeah. About 55 left.
Chase actually sold me my favorite Wraith ever.
Tell
I
me-
threw it in the pond at Winthrop. It's long gone.
That's how much he loved it.
I think I cried that night.
Too big.
Wobbled.
But all right.
Oh my gosh.
This guy really came to play today.
Nice shot.
Wow.
Like I said, I'm not losing.
I don't
to
think the
course
forehand can be
designer.
done much better than
I'm
that.
gonna show him how to play these holes.
What hole in the course, if you could, would you redesign? Why? How would you do it? And it has to fit the current course layout.
It's tough. I mean, I like all of them. I will say hole 16. So originally that hole had a bunch of overgrowth in the middle of that field.
Okay.
And there was 2 dead trees in the middle. And whenever we were planning out,
crazy.
whenever we were planning out like what those guys were going to take out, I was like, yeah, just take the 2 big dead trees out. And they took the entire like brush and everything from that hole out.
Oh.
So I would have loved for that to have stayed,
I would like
and
shape
it would have shaped the fairway a little bit better. Just been a tighter shot, and especially down the stretch, like tougher hole, make it a little bit harder scoring. So that's the one that I wish that we could do over again.
I had no idea that was even
Yeah.
like that.
You wouldn't have known. They did a good job
they
cleaning
did.
it up, but it would have been a lot cooler if it was that tight gap like
Yeah.
I wanted it to be. Okay.
That was not a layup. It was just a really bad run. Oh, stay up.
Oh, I thought that was in.
Oh,
Ooh, so close.
Like that, sure.
Yeah.
oh my goodness.
Got to see the 2 on 9. Let's go.
That almost did it. That almost. Oh my goodness.
Right now, at the turn, they were 4 down, and we are 6 down right now, actually. So
I'm crazy.
it is wild. I think they're slacking on purpose, but the roller for hole 6. Yeah,
That got
was-
us a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got us a little bit.
It was having a little fun on that one, but was there any funny or coincidental? Was that what you said?
Funny or like incident.
Incidents. Okay.
In
I'm not
designing the
as good at-
course.
Yeah, in designing the course.
Oh, God.
So my bad.
Incidents wise, like hole 16, them taking out that. I mean, and it's kind of funny too, them taking out the entire brush. Like I just came out there the next day and I was like, they took away our hole.
Okay.
We had a lot of fun times just designing it, coming out here with the practice baskets and stuff. And
That's what disc golf.
like I said, that was like I still see this course as just pink flags and a practice basket, and you know that's my memories of this course. And of course, I like to see it flourish now, but that we had a lot of good times designing it.
Okay, everyone has to throw a berg on this hole.
I know
was
he's
gonna-
got Berg. You got
I
a
got
Berg?
Berg, yeah.
Perfect.
I was gonna go with a grenade, but like I feel like we kind of got to lock in a little bit. We're down by 2 strokes, so
Hole 10 is where the strokes happen too.
down. Okay, we can
That's
make
done a
that.
Berg before. That rolled a little bit.
Did it?
Yeah, just a bit. You know what? I'm gonna go right to that tree.
I like it. Drop.
We went very right out of the tree.
That's gonna be a fun putt.
I'm usually the forehand guy, but I'm gonna backhand actually.
Oh.
Did he do it again? Did he do it again? Oh my gosh.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Well, at least you had to get there.
That's all I even knew. Chase, who Chase was, is because I've seen
He's
that berg.
recognizable
I've
by
seen
the
that
berg.
berg.
He
Yeah.
started talking to me. He's like, why do I feel like I know you? And then he saw the berg and was like, I do know you.
I've seen his Does It Berg compilation.
Oh man,
Entire.
it's kind of impressive that you missed low though. Like in all reality, nope. Good putt.
Thank you. There we go.
What is your favorite hole out here?
Oh man, you can't ask a course designer what his favorite hole is.
You gotta
Oh,
have one that you just absolutely love.
man. Really, it's hard because I mean, I have some that are favorites because of like difficulty, some that are favorites because of like scenic, but I'd say my favorite's 14, just because like the way that that green sits, it's like that's kind of like the picture hole of the course.
Yeah.
And it's got that backhand route, and then it's also for righties, of course. It's got the righty backhand route, and then that tight little righty forehand route. If you want to, you know, if you can't throw a backhand, you've got the choice for a forehand. But I feel like that course has one of the tighter gaps. I mean, there's not many tight gaps out here, but
Yeah.
you've got to hit a gap, you've got to hit a low ceiling, but then you've also got to keep it high enough to be able to land it on that green slow enough that it doesn't skip off the back.
Yeah.
I think it's one of the best.
Even from here.
Yeah,
It's
even from
iconic,
here. It's
the
like
sun coming
yeah.
in.
So I
That's
think
what
that it's,
I always say that's one of the iconic holes.
yeah,
here.
I think that that's one of the best hole designs out here, just because of all the different things you have to consider off the tee. You know, speed, height, distance. You have to think about all those things with your throw.
Do you know who might have been the first person to ace on this course and white hole?
Yeah, I know who it is. He's standing right here.
What hole was it?
Is this hole right here?
Right.
So we came out, put the move in of my junior year. I came out like 3 or 4 days before we were moving in, and we put the baskets in. And we didn't have T signs yet. We hadn't posted anything on UDisc because we wanted to like make sure the T signs were in before we posted to UDisc.
Right.
And we wanted the course to be finished. Not many people knew about it, and you know, of course, I did. So I was out here playing it. And I think that it was my 4th round, and I brought my roommate and my roommate from the year prior. And you know, Jonathan, he got up on this tee. Shout out Jonathan. He got up on this tee pad, and he's like, Taylor, why is there that gap right there? You're telling me I have to throw it through that. And I'm like, no, Jonathan, you can throw it out here to the left. You know, you can throw a hyzer forehand or a turnover. He's like, well, that's stupid. Like, why would you even put that gap there if you're not supposed to throw it through there? And I said, okay, watch this. And you don't have to believe me, but I aced it first try. That was the first ace on the disc, on the course.
You gotta show us.
So are you
Twice or it's luck.
Twice or it's like,
Are you gonna go through there now?
I said we'll give you a freebie. Just give us a shot.
Okay, I'll throw my real one, then I'll throw one. How about that? Cool.
Cool deal. Did you do it?
Ooh. Yeah.
Good as well.
I don't have the original disc that I aced with because it's hanging on a wall.
Yeah.
Like I retired it. So
And that's like getting your first dollar in
Yeah.
business. That was your first ace out
exactly.
here.
So I've got another Thunderbird though. It was the same Jeremy Colling Thunderbird. This one doesn't fly the same, so no promises. But we're gonna try at least.
Oh,
Little deep, little
yeah.
deep.
Still, I was like, it got through. It's going.
Yep. Little deep.
Oh, bad kick.
Bad skip. Great.
I just keep touching them.
Good putt.
Thank you.
You got it today.
Man, we
Not
can't get
taking it
anything on
easy
these
us
guys.
today.
Can't get anything on
I
them.
said don't go easy on us.
We haven't been.
Except for 6.
Except for 6, yeah.
There we go. Good putt.
Ooh. I don't think I've ever seen anybody go right at that tree
Right.
and park it. That was awesome.
Definitely intentional.
Maybe a little bit grip locked.
Oh, you go inside of that tree.
Oh, little tree love at the end there.
So that's the route.
Beat it. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Scream.
It's too inside.
Get it. Oh, good shot.
Maybe deep.
Do you expect the local disc golf community in Morristown to kind of support you like I feel like we have? Because I'll tell you, like, first time we played, we told everybody.
Oh,
'cause
yeah.
Such a pretty course. It's a fun course. So we made sure everyone knew about it. But I feel like everyone has come to love it.
Absolutely. Well, and we appreciate that. It's me and the school for sure. Yeah, I mean, I expected everybody to, you know, want to come over and play it. But first and foremost, I was just happy to have something in Jefferson City. I knew that there was a lot of people that were in this area and then Newmarket and even like over towards Kodak before they had, what is it, Northview Optimist. That they just didn't really have anywhere to play. And this was kind of an in-between for those people. So seeing the immediate feedback and support was awesome. And it made all the work that I put into it and everybody else at the school put into it, made it well worth it. We've definitely been appreciative, and then to be able to see 2 state championships ran out here now, that's been really cool. Just that's something that I wouldn't have expected. Whenever I got that text from Ann Ross over in Morristown from tourism and Tim Barr, I was blown away, because I wouldn't have ever thought that, you know, a course like this would have been at the state championship level.
I know I was excited to see it when, you know, they announced it. I think you
Absolutely.
actually had said something before that it might be in states.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
I thought that was really cool.
absolutely.
Even for you, just the first year.
Well, and it's the only course that's used in the tournament that isn't designed by H.B. Clark, so that's kind of cool too.
That is cool.
So that's what you get. That's what you get. Yeah, good putt.
We'll teach you those one day. Oh, yeah.
So you talked about states being hosted here. What did the university, like, did they say anything? Like, were they excited?
Yeah, I definitely had to clear it through them for sure, just because it being such a big event and, you know, liability stuff, which luckily the PDGA takes care of that for all their events, if somebody were to get hurt or anything. But that was their number one question, was like, are we liable if somebody gets hurt? And whenever I told them no, it's taken care of, they were like, awesome, let's do it. Because, I mean, number one, it's good advertisement for our course, just getting more people here to play it. And it's good advertisement for the university too, because, you know, I mean, Tennessee State draws a lot of amateur players that are still in high school. And, you know, maybe those kids will consider Carson-Newman disc golf and come play for our new coach. Go.
Get up. Oh, that's bad.
Easy.
Get up a swim.
I think you're okay.
We'll see. I think I was
This
the
is
worst
Mossy
throw.
Creek.
This is
sometimes.
Mossy Creek.
We've already got one in the
Are we gonna
water.
stroke
We've already
that?
had one rescue.
Yeah.
Let's get it.
It's right there.
Oh, okay, cool.
It's safe.
It is safe.
The mimosa tree is saved.
Yay.
The worst is seeing someone redrop it in.
Oh, I know, right?
Dude, you found a disc too?
Yeah.
I can't believe it. That one. And
I'm gonna hit that tree.
I got a video of it.
That's
Bishop's
not
got a
part of the
video
tree I
it,
thought I was
but
gonna hit.
I'm minutes until I finally step on it.
No.
Go in.
Not enough.
Good putt.
But
I trust my coach. I trust my coach.
Here's another bad me self filming the putt. We're just gonna do this. Lefty.
Easy. Easy.
I think I might have skipped over. Oh, be a tomb. Oh, yeah. Skip up there.
Good shot.
oh no.
Are there any plans, and maybe this is where Chase could come in as well,
Yeah.
for, I don't mind me asking because I know you have asked.
Yeah.
Or you have talked about it.
Okay.
Doing alternate baskets or tee pads.
Yeah. Well, me and Chase, I don't know if you heard us. We were talking about that on hole 13 right there.
Oh, no.
We would definitely love to.
Yeah.
Especially like alternate slots like they have at Kiwanis.
Yeah.
I don't know how far out we would be from actually having like 2 baskets on certain holes. But yeah, I think that definitely over the next couple of years as Chase grows this program and gets students coming in, that's something that they're going to want to look at because, you know, having a course that's, I mean, this course is already great, but being able to put in a couple different options to like lengthen some holes or just change them from being backhand friendly to forehand friendly, that's what's going to be able to elevate people's games and just make them better over time. So that's definitely something we want to do.
I think that's something that people, you know, in the local community would enjoy as well.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, it just adds variety.
Yeah.
Being from Johnson City and playing those courses a lot and coming out here, it was nice to come out here. And it's not true park style. It definitely feels like that park style, but you can definitely work on a lot of different shots from that backhand turnover, forehand, dead straight putter shots. For the new beginner, intermediate type people, it's definitely a great course to come out to. But even for those higher intermediate, advanced, and pro, there's still shots you can come out here and work on regardless of your skill level. And it's just fun. You can play this course in an hour and a half.
Yeah.
So even if you're, you know, cramped on time and stuff like that, it's still a nice course, beautiful course, always in the shade, so you're never too hot. I think many people just love the feel of the course. It's such a beautiful course.
I think that is one of the big appeals.
Whereas you go out to other courses, like Cherokee on hot days, it's going to be blistering because you're out in the sun the whole time. Whereas here, all these nice trees just provide shade, and you don't have to worry about getting over exhausted.
Yeah.
I didn't pay him to say that.
Interesting to see where this one could be moved.
I don't know. Yeah.
Good putt.
Think that ties it up.
Not sure.
Maybe.
It might.
Chipping
Think it
away.
does.
I think it does.
I think
yeah.
you're still beating us by 1 stroke.
Oh, okay.
Chipping away.
The one thing that is nice between hole 14 and the walk to 15 is this walk.
Yeah,
It's a beautiful walk.
it is. It's a long walk.
Yes, it's a point of issue with some people.
Mm-hmm.
How do you... Can you explain why this walk is here, I guess?
Yeah. So, like I was saying, originally we were thinking about just doing 9, and we would have still had this walk because we would have had those holes on the back. Hole 14 would have just been hole 9 though, so you would have been done and then walked back to your car. So whenever we started going to an 18-hole design, like I said, we had to throw in a couple of filler holes, and a couple of those were hole 7, hole 10 was a filler hole, and then of course the 4 over there were ones that we added later on. Right here to our right is hole 18, and you can see that driveway that kind of comes out into the grass a little bit. There used to be 2 houses right there in that grassy area, and then there's more houses on the other side of that road right there. And for about the first 5 or 6 months that the course was in the ground, those houses stayed there, and they were empty. They didn't look nice. They were run down. And once the school got those taken out, it really helped. It really helped the look of the course. But all that is to say, we knew we wanted to do 18 holes, and my original proposal included a bridge in between holes 18 tee pad and holes 11 tee pad.
Okay.
And we would have done away with hole 10, and you would have played 1 through 9, came across, played 15, 16, 17 as 10, 11, and 12, and then you'd walk across that bridge, play hole, what is now hole 11 as hole whatever that would have been, 13, 14, 15, 16. We would have added 1 more hole on that side to have 5 instead of 4, and then you'd come right back across that bridge, you play 18, and then right here you are at your car.
Yeah.
And that's not out of the picture. Maybe the school in the future will look at adding that. But it's all a money thing, you know.
Yeah. And was it something where, since that didn't happen, was it just like a happy little accident that they were like, we won an 18 hole, we actually now own this property and we're taking the houses down?
Yeah, that was definitely a point of discussion, was like, we have some property coming open. Let's wait like a month on the design, and once we have like access to this property and can get on it for design, we'll start exploring that. So
That's too safe.
big skip. There's no skip out here.
Goes his way around the course. Kick in.
Uh-oh.
Oh, too much.
Maybe it'll hit something down there late.
Yeah.
As the course designer and as you are now in graduate school here.
Yep.
So you will eventually be moving on.
We'll
And
see.
you're the new you're the new coach. Where would you want to see Mossy Creek, the course, and then the Carson-Newman team in like the next 5 years?
I think it'd be nice to get another course in the area to have 2 different varieties of skill level. Also, another thing that Tennessee States could use besides Frank Lorino or Cherokee. I think Panther's really tough for a lot of players, but ultimately we see, Chris Dickerson shooting 18, 19 down.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's still possible to birdie every hole out there. I get a lot of eagles.
Yeah.
Have another course that challenges people like that, but also adds a little bit more variety than the 5 courses that everybody's just gone circles and played around. Something close to Jefferson City for sure.
Yeah.
Something that we don't have to drive too far if we want to practice or play something other than Mossy. But as in where the program's going, I think it's exciting time in college disc golf. Working with a lot of brands right now, a lot of people that I'm interested in partnering with for the team, trying to get stuff for the students and incoming players.
Nice.
So they don't feel like they're just going here to play disc golf and also get a degree. They feel like they're able to get something out of it as well. So there's a lot of things I can't really talk about right now, but in the next couple of weeks or months, we'll be able to release it and you'll see it on social media. And also I want to get the community involved. I've talked to you guys about t-shirts and other things like that.
I already got my Mossy hat on.
Yeah.
So, and I've been told there will be new ones. So I'm excited for that.
We'll have some limited stuff coming, but also jerseys and everything like that. I want the community to feel like they're a part of the team too. Where they're not just sitting here watching scores on their phone, but they also can come out and support us or support us in their ways that they can.
Yeah.
Because not everybody can support the team the same way, So whatever they can do to help the team and whatever we can do to help them, is we can give back to the disc golf community and the community in Jefferson City and Morristown. I think that'll be great.
Sit.
Ooh.
Oh, I yanked it.
Join me. All right.
All right.
Wow, that looked.
Oh. Hey, they didn't come to see us lay up. I know, I thought the other one was better.
Good putt.
Let's go. We gotta throw it in now. Good drive. Go.
Yeah. That's going to die.
Always low here.
He did it.
No, that's right.
Oh, man. If I was like maybe 6'6", 6'7", and had long arms, then maybe it gets there.
Last season was Carson-Newman's first disc golf season. How do you guys see college disc golf growing in general? Because I do feel like it grows each year. And how do you see, or where do you see Carson-Newman's, place in that? Especially with those that, you play with.
Yeah.
And do you guys have any rivals already?
College disc golf exponentially growing every year. I think last year they had just over 800 participants with over, I think, 260 schools, and that's expected to grow even more this year.
Yeah.
Last year was considered a club, whereas this year it's considered a team.
Okay.
So we're getting a little bit more financial support from the university, but it's also seen as a higher standard for us to be able to compete against other schools.
What's the difference between a club and a team?
The club, it's more student ran, where
Okay.
they're not expected to have an official coach. The budgeting is a little differently. Like most of the funds are raised by events that the students are able to hold, fundraisers, stuff like that. Whereas with the team now, we get a budget from the school, but we're also able to still fundraise, hold events, do stuff like that to raise money to help get nicer things throughout the year.
Yeah.
But rivals, I mean, we're so close to so many other schools. UT just started their disc golf club back up again. ETSU has theirs. King, Milligan. Trying to think of what other schools. We're in a conference
Mississippi.
now. I think Palisippi might have a school team.
Tennessee Tech.
Tennessee Tech. But now we're in they're doing conferences. We're trying to raise the stakes on that. So we're in there with Cincinnati, which is one of the top teams in the country right now.
Will you guys be having a female team?
Yeah, so bringing on Macy Valdez, who's local to Morristown.
Okay.
And that'll be exciting. I want to really push that female side of disc golf.
Yeah.
I think out of nationals last year, they had just over, I want to say it was like just short of 800 males and I think just over 40 females.
Oh, wow.
So there's definitely a difference. But I think disc golf as it grows, there's a good community here of female disc golfers that are starting to fall in love with the sport. So you're seeing that younger demographic really find disc golf.
Yeah.
And I think we'll see that female side grow really, really fast. And we'll also see the level of their skill level also grow just as fast.
Yeah.
The girls are going to love Macy.
Yeah.
I think everybody knows her from her time on the Pro Tour. She's a very loving character that a lot of people love her personality and just the person she is.
She is a pro, but she's not someone that, I've played with her on doubles and do bad shots, and she doesn't make you feel like you're just, terrible.
No,
she's very positive.
Her and Zach Melton, they're right up there with some of the best people to play around with for sure.
Yeah.
And their personalities show it, how vibrant it is and how caring they are, especially their love for the sport and their love for the people that play it.
Yeah.
But I definitely want to be a powerhouse on the female side of college disc golf.
Yeah.
I think Macy's going to be able to help bring that.
Maybe.
Get it. Oh, man. Stood there and talked for too long. I'm cold now. Good
Go.
That's why he's the coach.
Oh.
Oh, somebody's cold too.
Woo! That was scary.
They took the local route for sure.
Yeah, that's part.
Push. Yeah, good shot.
Oh no.
Back door.
To
Is
the
there a
mud
route
pit.
over there I don't know about?
Tree.
Oh.
Bank in.
No way.
Oh. Slot
It's like
machine.
Yeah, slot machine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It burgs.
Lefty.
Nice.
Basically, this is just tell us a little bit about yourself, where you're coming from.
Yeah, so coming from the Milligan program over in Johnson City, played college disc golf for 4 years there, and then basically saw it from the ground up. I had the opportunity to join Tim and his team when they first started, but I wasn't really sure if I had the time commitment doing everything I was doing for Milligan at the time. But that following year I came back, I told Tim, I was like, hey, I want to play. And then ever since then, I sort of started grinding disc golf and getting better. I knew what disc golf was. In high school, we had a course right next to our soccer field, and before practice, 20 of us would all take a disc and go out there for an hour chucking it. And it was chaos. I feel like there's a word for that type of golf where everybody's just out there and, you have people running ahead and people are still throwing. So I knew about disc golf coming into it, and Milligan has a small 9-hole course on their campus. But it wasn't something I was thinking, hey, can turn this into, a career down the line. And I eventually fell in love with the sport. So it's crazy to see all the dots connect from, 6 years ago to now. I think it's one of those things that I fell in love with the sport and just being outdoors, being in nature, seeing all these beautiful courses, traveling around the country, playing all these top tier courses, meeting all these people. It's just crazy to look back at it now from starting then or picking up a disc in high school, my first ever Star Beast that I've long traded away, don't know where that's at now. From that being super overstable to basically being a roller and then progressing from there to having a full bag. And it's crazy to see how disc golf has also grown at the same time from being a small, unwell-known sport to now being where it's at now and the potential where it's going to go. I have a degree in psychology as well as a master's degree in sport management and coaching. Working on my MBA currently, and then hopes of getting my PhD later. So still in school, but trying to do a lot of things at the same time. But it's something I've always done in college, working other jobs, also working for the university. So it's not anything new.
Yeah.
but I feel like it's something I can handle and just want to take it from there.
Hole 18. It's been fun playing.
Absolutely, guys.
Yeah,
Thanks for having us out.
Thank you all for coming out.
Yeah.
There he is.
All right. Get in there. Yeah, great shot, Chase.
Nice
There we go.
shot.
Push.
Oh, it's out there. It's got the distance.
Push.
Not a
It's
putt.
going to be a putt
Oh,
off.
It'll be
he'll have
fine.
a putt to win.
Yeah.
Putt off.
Nope.
8 or 9.
Oh, not enough.
Oh, man.
We got to work on that one. Oh no. Did we not talk about that? Huh?
It happens.
There we go.
Got it. All right, so that ties it up.
Ties it up.
So playoff?
Playoff or no playoff?
Oh, we can leave it at that. It's a
Closest one to Taylor's car.
Gentlemen's match. What?
yeah, yeah.
It's right there.
You
got
can
my
always do
fiver.
the short little throw off.
Hey, we got to run it back for round 2 then. That's
Yeah.
what,
Yeah,
that's
there
what
we
I get
go.
out of this.
We'll leave it suspense for the viewers if we're gonna have a playoff or not.
Boom, 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 boom.
Here on hole 18, final basket. As you stand here, you can see a lot of the course. How does it feel to know you designed this and that thousands of people played it? Thousands more will. You planted this seed.
Yeah.
He's here to water it and fertilize it and get it growing.
It's awesome. I really can't put it into words. I mean, this place is always special to me because, I mean, I've grown up coming to Carson-Newman. My grandfather was the athletic director here, and the course is named after him. My parents went to school here. Like I said, I've been coming to football games and sporting events since I was a kid. To be able to do something special like this that can continue to touch the lives of people that come onto Carson-Newman's campus like my grandfather did, I really can't put into words how that feels, and it means the world to be able to do that. And I appreciate all the people that come and play it, and I appreciate the school for, letting me plant this seed and letting my vision for what Carson-Newman is and will continue to be at Carson-Newman. I appreciate everybody that's been a part of it. So
Yeah, and we appreciate you doing. Although I mean, the hard work was getting it, started. So
absolutely.
getting that going, and how does that make you feel knowing how it was started? Being friends with, knowing now that you get to carry it on. Does it put pressure on you? Are you excited?
It's not necessarily pressure. It's more of an excitement, I'd say. Coming from, Milligan had a little 9-hole. It wasn't the best to be able to practice on, whereas, coming here, we have 18 holes. It's something we can use in tournaments, but it's also not too easy. It has that shot shape variability that we can use to practice, get better. We can do different layouts, longer holes. There's space to be able to change things later in the future, like add different hole positions or longer tee pads or different things. So it's an exciting space to be able to see where it can grow.
Yeah.
But it's also one of those things that it's nice to come into and not have to change anything.
Yeah.
And we don't have to add some extreme, building or basket or parking lot or something like that. That could definitely take away from a budget that we want to spend on the guys that come here.
Yeah.
So it's an exciting time.
Well, thank you guys for playing this round. It was fun.
Yeah, absolutely.
It was close. We've had a good time. I think Adam's had a good time. I feel like I've done most of the talking.
That's all right. I've had a great time.
Round 2 coming soon.
Yeah, round 2, the redemption for somebody.
Thank you,
Mossy
guys.
Creek's revenge.
If you enjoyed this video, give it a like. Be sure to comment if you played Mossy Creek. Be sure to, let them know what you thought of it and, that you support them. And be sure to subscribe, and we'll see you next time.